Hey there guys, Spazzy Dragon here, aka Synchromes, and welcome back to Avorion Extended. Now, at the time of recording this video, I've been playing the beta for Avorion 2.0 for the last 3 hours, and while I was going to make a video about it, like my first hour of impressions, I decided that, considering what happened last time around, I was making a lot of misconceptions and assumptions and mistakes in general. I think that I'm going to play that thing for a couple of more days and then kind of just make a list of things that I like and don't like about it, and just a spoiler for now, or rather a hint, the positive things heavily outweigh the negative ones. I'm really enjoying what they did to a specific degree. There are some things I really don't like. But overall, we are going to actually go back to Extended Avorion and run a few more episodes because I didn't want to, leave off just as we got to Trinium. Like, I really want to show you that this mod is really good. I'm really enjoying it, and I really do wish that the main game took some inspirations from it. But yeah, with that in mind, we are just going to do exactly that. So, today's episode is going to be all about mining, because right now I think our current R miners, aka the mining ships that currently actually have R mining turrets, they are not really spaced too well. One is running around in, in the very low pop, low level sectors and mining iron and titanium, or rather, it's only mining titanium right now, which is, by the way, a material that is pretty much completely useless for us right now, considering we did get to Trinium. Well, actually, it's not even remotely close to useless, but I would rather have that miner mine Trinium as well, and I'm going to do the following thing. The AI turrets, or rather the AI systems, allow us to do something very unique here in that you can actually make very small, very powerful shippies. And what I want to do is I kind of want to make specific like mining drones just for iron and just for titanium. And those ships are going to use, like, those ships are not going to have any cargo space. All they're going to do, they are going to have regular proper turrets, well, not proper, but rather the refinery turrets, and that's basically how we're going to do things. So, first things first, I want to go back to one of the places. Actually, it's probably here. I'm going to make sure that I buy a few more turrets for for the upgraded version of our current miner, and hopefully I will have enough money to also kind of just buy all the stuff for the other things. Like, I right now, I just want to make sure that we have our basics set, aka that we have all of our mining ships ready, that we have a steady stream of material incoming so that we can actually focus on what truly matters. So, with that in mind, I'm going to just start hunting for turrets, and after that, we will figure out what is what. Alright, ladies and gents, so what I did just now, I made sure to buy myself quite a few things. So, take a look. I bought myself some R mining turrets that are going to go on to the other, like the old mining ship, and as well as I bought these over here. So these are just regular Trinium mining turrets. There's 8 of them. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to place like 4 of them on one and 4 on the other shippy. So again, the whole idea is that neither inium nor titanium nor neonite for that matter, they're not really worth the effort of that ship just traversing all over. So small reminder, our ship over here is it's mining over here and then making like 3 jumps back to the home sector. And yeah, it's doable, but I really don't see a reason for it. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna outright tell him to, hey, meet up with me somewhere over here. Let's see, iron, neonite. I'm looking for that AI thing. let's see. AI. Is it over here? AI? That is really strange. I don't remember what it was called. Well, oh, no, there it is. AI systems. Never mind. It's over here. So, just meet me over there, please. And you'll be just fine. Alright, and as for us, we are going to do exactly that. Oh, look! It looks like the Trinium Miner is right over here and it's delivering its first payload of Trinium. So that's nice. We are going to be very, very filthy rich in a moment. Hopefully. I don't know. One way to see soon. And just like that, we got 33,000 Trinium from that refinery. Now, that is really nice, and I really like that. And it actually didn't take quite a while for this, for our Trinium miner to actually get that far. So, with that in mind, I want to actually sell the Trinium that we just got, just so we have the additional money for that, and make sure that the two ships that we create are... they are made in a way that we don't have to worry about them ever again. They can just do their own thing, and yeah, basically that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to straight up just sell everything that I got in terms of both Trinium and Titanium. We're back to almost 2 million credits, and that allows me to actually just go all the way back to the AI place. And yeah. Let's meet up with that, and actually no, there's another thing we need to do. We need to make sure that we have 2 spare captains, and that's one over there. Right, ladies and gents, I just got myself both of the captains, and now I can simply tell my dude to, hey, actually, well, yeah, I do have to tell my dude, because that's where my stuff is. Go, my child. In the meantime, we can switch to the sector that the mining ship, like the original mining ship is. We can upgrade it already as the Lapse of Sanity makes its way over to it, because what I want to do is make sure that this thing is nice and ready for when things get nice and toasty. Oh, not that. Game options, pause in building mode, as usual. And now, let's take a look. What do we have over here? Okay. All of these iron turrets can do a big leave. You know what? I actually will have to tell the Trinium Miner to skip command and go refine ores, because I need just a little bit of Trinium to actually turn some of the blocks into Trinium so I can place the Trinium blocks on this thing. So, with that in mind, let's take a look. I already forgot what I had over here. Okay, that's a basic mining turret. I might as well just slap a much better on it. And just install permanently. There we go. And honestly, that's really it. We don't really need anything else. Like, we have slots for days. Like, that's the one thing I really like about this mod, in the sense that it allows me to have a lot of neat little things. Oh, there we go. Extended Cycle has finished its thing, which is always good. Okay, there we go. 17,000 Trinium. That is more than enough. We could actually turn this whole thing into Trinium. Yeah, there we go. Apply. There we go. And I am going to be removing these items, simply because I know we don't have a lot of energy generation right now, but the thing is, we can easily fix this now. So, Trinium generator, There we go. Let's just install 2 of those, I guess. If the game would allow me. Apparently it has some reservations. And it probably doesn't need that much. Okay, there we go. Much better than usual. And sure, why not? Let's just turn all of that into Trinium armor. There we go. A bit blocky, sure, but it will do just fine. So, this is where we're going to put our mining turrets. There we go, something like that. So this is all Trinium mining turrets. Very nice. This ship really... Like, oh, nothing to cycle. Okay, it's on a loop, sorry. Yeah, just do nothing. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this ship. I think we are perfectly fine. So, let's see. Resource. Resource. Thank you very much. Yeah, it looks like the only resource depots around here are these few systems, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. The mining drone is all ready. Just start flying. You'll be fine. Now then, in the meantime, it looks like our lapse of sanity has finally arrived. And we can start building those little tiny ships of ours. But yeah, that's the overall idea behind creating these kind of mining drones, because the AI modules, or whatever you want to call them, they don't really take up that much energy, from what I remember anyway. So mining system advanced AI, we don't need that, we need 2 of these, and we should have just enough. Like, mining system advanced AI. And it's going to give us, like, a lot of turrets. Like, I know these ones are very pricey, but again, the whole point is that I'm going to create these ships and completely forget about them. Like, I will not need to kind of... Okay, what's the difference between these two? Okay, so this one also gives you cargo space, which we don't really need. We could just go with regular tool AIs. Oh, maybe like 2 of these. There's 10 slots. Yeah, that's more than enough. That is much more than we need. Yeah, let's just do that. So, 1, 2, there we go. And yeah, that's it. Alright, ladies and gents, I am now going to... Okay, first things first. I'm actually going to I'm gonna set up I'm gonna actually... No, not the cycle, sorry. I'm going to go set up the lapse of sanity so that if there's enemy ships in the system, it's gonna attack all combat ships and escape once the whole... Like, even if it takes a little bit of damage, like even a tiny little bit of damage, it is just going to run away. So, with that in mind, with those instructions set, let's go. Iron Drone 1. And it's all going to be made out of Trinium because, haha, why not? Alright, ladies and gents, that's it for this one. It's nice and ready. As already said, like, this is going to be a very sleek, very simple design, and funnily enough, this thing still manages to be somehow better than the Lapse of Sanity. It's okay, we're gonna give Lapse our love soon. But as for now, we're just gonna have this dude just run on back towards the very starting sector. As you can already tell, it doesn't really have any jump capabilities, but that's fine. Anyway, mining drone. It's over there. Mine, refine. Loop. And start. There we go. That should be fine. Alright, now we have the other one. Though I did make a small boo-boo, and I did use all of my Trinium turrets. So the second one will have to do slightly better. Alright, let's take a look. What's currently happening in this sector? Okay, do not do that. Thank you. Yeah, for some reason it did reset all my controls. Let's not do that. Well, there is in fact the Trinium Miner. It's doing perfectly fine. Over here we have the extended cycle. He doesn't really have to do, he doesn't really have anything to do. And over here, we have Mining Drone Alpha doing its thing. And everything's fine. Now, as for us, the reason why I'm here is because I ran out of turrets. And there we go. The titanium drone is done, and the titanium drone can just go back where we started with this place. Just like that. And as for you, iron drone can just mine and go. That's all I have to tell it. And that's the beauty of it. I don't have to worry about setting up specific routes for it to return to the, the original sector and, stuff like that. I can just tell it, yeah, just go and shoot the do it. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. All I have to do now is that if it sees an enemy, it just needs to jump away, alert me. And the same for the titanium one. See enemy, jump away, and tell me. Yeah, that's basically it. Now comes the fun part. We are gonna go back to exploring. Finally, right? We're just going to do exactly that. Oh, how is this happen? Oh, right. Obviously, I do have the ability to do that. So, as I was saying, I wonder, can the AI module do the same thing as a mining thing can, and actually see hidden asteroids? Because I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, ladies and gents, I do believe it is time for us to start exploring again. Now, I am going to explore with the drone first, just in case. And after that, we can start thinking about all the nifty little things we can place on the main combat ship. Although we will probably need to do something about it first. Be quite a shame to have it just blow up. And I do think that I have a good idea of what I want to do. So, what would you say if we turned every single weapon that we found into a fighter? Oh, hello there. two completely different things. Both of them are blinking. Yes, of course, and it is in fact the Operation Exodus. My least most favorite... Oh, that's a wreckage here. Hold up. Hey, Cycle. You might want to do this. Go. Go, my Viviard son. Go. And obtain the delicious metals. We're getting Xanian. That's kind of neat. But apart from that, I don't think that there's actually anything in this system. Yep, doesn't look like it, so off we go to the next one! Okay, so this is a mining system, sure, but it also has wreckages. Does it have any claimable asteroids? It does not seem to be the case. Well, then back to the shippy I go. I need to just keep on running back to the Lapse of Sanity simply because it has the radar, so I can actually see all the yellow systems. But hey, at least we got something for the salvager to do. That's always a good thing. Really wish I could find some Ogonite though. It would make things so much easier. Or so much worse. I can't tell. Both? Yeah, both. Alright, let's take a look. The next one is over here. I think I'm just going to throw the caution to the wind and just teleport there myself. I mean, what's the worst thing that can do? Right? Oh, there we go. Hey, look, my ship actually is much more zippier now. Well, that's definitely Ogonite. But what does that mean for us? Because places like this either have claimable asteroids or not. If they don't, then I don't really care. And that seems to be the case here. That's perfectly fine. Now, there is definitely something to be said about visiting some of these sectors. Because these are the places that actually do have more trading posts. And maybe if we were really, really lucky, it's going to be a place of Ogonite. Hey look, we're already up to 50,000 iron. So, as already said, hey, those ships are not... Oh dear. It's okay. I was ready for this. Did I just hit myself? Yes, yes I did. Oh wow. That thing launched a lot of missiles at me. Those are Seekers! Oh... I would have been dead if not for the maximum range. Holy hell. That was close. Ooh. It was like, those are getting closer to me. And yes, they were. Spazzy, you dumb person. Oh dear. I'm in danger. I just don't know it yet. Yeah, right now, just straight up missiling them, or rather torpedoing them, is really the way to go. Oh, that's bad. That guy over there, he has the things. Shooting at me from pretty long range as well. My question is, how actually good is it at hitting it? Oh, there goes one torpedo. I just saw it destroy it. Okay, lesson learned, but basically I just need to attack it from a slightly different angle. Or just launch more of them. I mean, that works, right? Oof. Okay. That's rude. Oh! That's Seeker as well. Oh dear. That is a Seeker as well. That was a Seeker. Not so much anymore. Wow. Holy hell. That was problematic. Wow. You know, if I hadn't upgraded that ship to Trinium, I'm pretty sure I would have lost something there. Okay, so what the hell do I even do with you? Ooh. I need to stop doing that. Oh no. It's like, those are Seeker shots. I should be very careful. Just like Windows, like error. Boom. Rain not down. Okay. Lesson learned. The lesson was get a better ship. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm gonna make this one a rather shorter than usual one. We're gonna let our mining ships actually do the do. And in the meantime, yes I do. And in the meantime, we are actually going to take our time and just make a better ship. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh no. That seems like a very bad thing indeed. That's fine. We don't need these Ogenite things, right? Especially the salvage turrets. Yeah. We do need them. Anyway, that should be enough for the actual ship. There we go. Alright, ladies and gents. We just learned something very valuable today. And considering I record these videos once a day, I'm not going to remember when it was tomorrow. But don't worry, we have other episodes to worry about. This was Fancy Dragon aka Syndromes. We're going to make a better combat ship next time. Fly safe.